I don't know. I'm just ready for all that stuff to be put up, and then this place can start feeling more and more like home.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah, it's.
I'm about to really like clean up. Real soon, y'all about to see. I'm about to do a 360 on just like how I talk. Having a house, which is an asset, and having life insurance on yourself are the two fastest ways you can set your kids up for life. Like they say in the movies, oh, we ain't gonna sell Big Mama house. It's a reason why they say that. That's the kind that if it bite me, I'm gonna have that scar on my back for the rest of my life. Like, yeah, I'm not scared of you. Why are we so scared to marry people? Right? Think about what I'm saying. Why we be so afraid to marry and commit? But we not afraid to have children that are gonna last way longer in many cases than that marriage. It don't matter if you Beyonce. It don't matter who you are, what you look like, how big that ASS is, how good that CAT is, how good that HEAD is. The black woman has always had to work. Check your history. Look what Tia brought me. Good morning, guys, and welcome back. So, I feel like where I left off, I was telling y'all, so over the weekend, my job. I told y'all what had happened. So it's Monday. As y'all see, I'm here working. We have a meeting right at 11 o'clock. So literally in the next 15 minutes, it's 10:44. So I'm just getting my mind right for, what I'm going to say, how I'm going to say it. Again, it wasn't a huge mistake. No money, no real money, like good money was impacted. I think about $1,500 of I can't remember how much that campaign is, but it's probably like a $50,000 campaign. It's not nothing, like it's enough money for where I don't know if 1,500 is just going to be, oh my God, but luckily my company doesn't look at it like in that way anyway. It's all based off of like what the company makes as a whole. And again, this is a $1 billion industry company that I work for. So 1,500 is not gonna make them say, oh, we got to get rid of her. But it's just, I am feeling kind of stressed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling a little bit stressed only because initially I was working with 2 different sellers. And I just got just one seller. So I basically they took one off of me at my request because I felt like, again, the ladies I was working with, they're very high volume, and having 2 high volume sellers at one time is not good. Typically they'll put you with one high volume seller and then one that has like a lower line of business and it's not as complex, needy. So long story short, they definitely left me with the queen that, her book of business is a little bit more tedious. So it's just about me reacclimating myself where I can just focus on her and just check everything. So a lot of the things that I'm checking now, again, these are things that went into place when I still had 2 sellers, which again is not an excuse, however, but I feel like things will pick back up. So I'm getting ready to have my meeting in a minute. And then after that, it's Monday, y'all. I'm just working. I'm trying to multitask just a little bit. Nothing too crazy because I do have some things I got to take care of. Today, I'm finally getting my TVs put up. Ooh, y'all, when I tell y'all. And it's not even that I just feel like, oh, I just love TV so bad I need to have TV up. It's really not that. It's just that I feel like once the TVs go up, to me, you start feeling like, okay, I'm home now. Like I'm literally looking at a 40 inch square TV, and it's sitting on this little case that's supposed to be in the guest room. And then I don't know, I'm just ready for all that stuff to be put up, and then this place can start feeling more and more like home. So I think he's coming around 7 o'clock today. So I'll show y'all some of that piece of him setting my TVs up. And then my friend, her birthday was this weekend. Shout out to her. Hey, girl. But she's going out tonight to Magic City. And she was like, everybody, my close friends, come to Magic City. And I'm just like, do I want to be out in these Atlanta streets tonight? I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it. So I may pull up there. Obviously, I'll show y'all a little something because I don't want to get flagged on YouTube for showing anybody naked behind. But I'll probably do that a little bit later on. And then we just gonna go from there. But I just wanted to come in and say hello and kind of like bring everything back. I think the last time I was filming was yesterday when I was showing y'all all my stuff from Amazon and you know what's going on. My TV came yesterday. So my parents ended up, long story short, my parents broke my TV when I left the last place. So they bought me a new one and they bought me an 85-inch and this time instead. I don't know if I want to put the 85-inch downstairs or upstairs because I just got to make sure I have enough room for what I'm trying to do down here. So luckily the guy who's coming to put my TVs up today is the same person who's going to like build some of these DIY projects I want in my home. So I think he'll be able to look today to say, I feel like this TV too big, you need to go upstairs, you know, whatever may have you. He's going to be able to like put all that stuff into perspective. So I'll keep y'all updated with that and we just going to go from there. But let me get back to work and focus, and I will come back a little bit after this when I'm just, you know, I'm in a better mood basically. So I'll see y'all in a minute.
Thank you very much.
It's actually a decent color. Exchanging the ones I had, y'all. I'm gonna explain when I get home. But yes, I'm back at Hermes trying to figure out which shoe I'm going to get instead. But I like this. This color it's kind of cute. It's different.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah, it's stunning.
I love it. Okay. Yeah. Woo woo woo, y'all. When I say just now getting home, y'all, after a long day of work. When I tell y'all, I'm just like, I can't believe it, Jesus. Believe it or not, y'all, the first thing, I'm about to mess something up. The first thing I do when I get off work, especially when I have on like these little bodysuits, y'all, the first thing I do is plop that thing up. Because I be having a wedgie all day long from like bodysuits, and I just be like, yeah, they be looking cute and they snatch you in, but baby, I couldn't wait to like undo myself when I got in the car. But y'all saw I went and got my shoes changed out. When I tell y'all I cannot wait. So let me explain, because I know some of y'all like, girl. So as y'all know, my cousin Ashley got me those shoes. Ashley, don't kill me when you see this. And also my advisor, don't kill me if you see this, but this is the only thing I have to be careful about when I ask people who, not that my cousin don't know how to dress, but she's not a fashion girl. She's getting there. So just wait on it. Ashley's on her way, but she just not, we don't have the same taste. Let me not say she don't know how to dress. We don't have the same taste. And what I think of, the way I think works for me, and I can't listen to her. Not just her, it's a few of my friends. I know which friends I can call and ask, like, girl, what you think about this color? Or what you think about this shoe? I have my friends that I know, like, they're either gonna align with my views or they're gonna say, that ain't it, right? Ashley is one of my friends where I fear she gonna say everything look good. She gonna be, oh, that's cute. But she more so says it because I think she has confidence in me and she know I know how to dress. So if it's more like, she don't have to necessarily be like a stickler about it because she feel like I'm inevitably always gonna make the right decision with my choices. So what had happened was, yes, those shoes that y'all saw, I think this would be the other vlog y'all seen this in. The last vlog y'all saw, yes, in that vlog, I did, you know, they was like, oh, these the ones. I called Tierra. Even my good sis Tierra let me down too, talking about some get those, get those. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if y'all notice this about me. When I do buy my designer items, I wear them out, baby. Wear them out. Wear them out. Like, I'm not the girl who just buy stuff and be having it sitting up, you know, in that room with the little boxes and the little dust bags. I'm not that kind of girl. Like, maybe one day I will get there, but I work so hard for the things that I have that I want to wear my shit. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my French. I'm trying to stop cussing on my channel too, y'all, because I want my RCPM to go up. Those of y'all who do YouTube know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I need that to go up. And I think when you cuss and kind of like, depending on what your content is, it brings it down. So I'm about to really like clean up. Real soon, y'all about to see, I'm about to do a 360 on just like how I talk, things I say, because I just want to elevate. But anyway, back to what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm a trotter is what I call it. I'm a person who, when I get any and everything that I spend my hard money on, or my man buy me, or it's a gift from my cousin, whoever bought it, I like to wear my stuff. I like to wear things that I know I'm going to wear, and I'm going to wear it out. Like, I haven't graduated to, oh, I just bought it because everybody else got it, or it's like an exclusive item and I just want to be able to say I have it. I'm sorry, but I ain't that kind of chick. And I actually don't think I ever want to be that kind of chick, honestly. Like, buying stuff just to put up and say you got, I don't know, I'm just not that kind of girl. I like to wear my stuff. So saying that to say, to me, that design, and I'm going to show it again on the screen here. See, that's the only thing I hate about this camera. Like, I love this camera, but I can't even properly do what I got to do. So I'm going to put it right here. Boom. It's different. It was more expensive than the ones I got. So I did get me a little credit or whatever that I can use towards another pair of shoes. But that's just not my style. Don't get me wrong. It's not an ugly style. It's not an ugly shoe. But I just feel like I don't have enough pairs of these to be just buying that kind of style. So with that being said, I was like, let me go buy a color that I can wear with anything, that I can trot around town in, and I don't have to feel like, oh, this type of shoe only gonna go with this type of clothing. Like, I just was like, I don't know if that shoe is gonna look good with everything. So I feel like this powder pink color is gonna go with everything. If I wanna wear white, if I wanna wear black, if I wanna wear brown, like, I feel like I know how to dress and make my stuff look how I want it to look. And the shoe is just essentially gonna be another accessory to whatever I come up with. So that's how I kind of like came up with how I was gonna do this in my head, and I hope it works out for me. But I just kind of wanted to explain that on the video, because I know some people probably like, why she in there returning them shoes? I still got them. We still got shoes, y'all. We got the powder ones. I think what I'm gonna do though, I think I'm gonna do an unboxing. I don't think I'm gonna do an unboxing on Instagram, because a lot of the girlies have these. This is not like this is a newer style. I think this style came out maybe a year ago now, I think. Well, I'm not gonna say that. People started wearing this style about a year ago. I don't know. It may have been on their website all the time, but I know the orange, that's what I have. The ones I have, them been around for years. The girls been getting those. So I just started seeing girls wearing these probably about a year ago, I would say. So anyway, saying all that to say, yeah, I am going to do like an unboxing, so I'm not going to take it out the box. And I'll probably put it on TikTok, though. I don't know if I'm going to do it on Instagram. But anyway, I just wanted to come and tell y'all that. But I just got off work, y'all. I'm about to edit because I'm trying to get my videos out. And then what my task is for today, I'm trying to think. I need to mop my floors. That's how my priority list. Excuse me. And then I need to like get my bathroom and stuff organized. So like I told y'all, I bought those organizational pieces. I need to start organizing my bathroom, you know, so I got what I need, and just have everything. So y'all tell me what y'all think about this idea. I'm not gonna do this now because this is not a priority at the moment. But I've decided that I want to buy all of my same makeup again. And the reason why I say that is because what I noticed is, again, with being organized, because what I'm trying to do this year is become a lot more organized than I've ever been in my life. I feel like I need two of everything in a sense. Like when I go out of town, because I travel a lot, and which y'all know, I just want to be able to, okay, this is my travel makeup bag, boom, travel. Oh, I gotta go get makeup done at my friend's house, or I'm going to a cookout and I'm gonna do my makeup later on. I just want to be able to just grab and go, and not have to always worry if, oh, I left this at home, or I don't know if I have that. I just want to I want to have my own makeup station where all that same makeup stay there at all times, and I do that makeup, you know what I'm saying? And then I also want to have a travel makeup kit. So that's what I'm thinking about investing in. Again, that's gonna be like $300-400 because I have to buy everything over again, which is why it's not a priority right now. But it's just something I'm thinking about. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to update y'all on. That's really it for right now. My main things this week is Labor Day coming up this weekend. I'm getting quotes right now, so I guess I can share. Should I share with y'all in this vlog, or should I wait for another video? We'll see. But long story short, what I'm about to get done in my house. So my house is very basic. Let me say that. I don't know if I've talked about this on the vlog, but me and my mama butted heads during my home buying process. She felt like my home was basic, and she was like, girl, where is the fans? Where are the crown molding in the ceilings? Where is your fireplace? Where is your this, your that, right? What this queen don't know about me? Well, she know. But I guess she didn't see the vision until we got here, and then she was like, yeah, I'm glad you got this house. Like, she was like, I'm so sorry. Like, she had apologized. She was hollering, y'all, but she apologized to me, and she was like, you know something. And I was like, babes, yes, I do. I know what I'm doing. So long story short, yes, my home is basic, quote unquote. And like I said, in the aspect of I have to do everything. But that's why I also love my house, because sometimes when you buy a home and they already have too much things done, it's like you wait years and years and then you want to change it, right? Because my home is basic, I'm getting the opportunity to do everything from scratch how I want it the first time. I don't have to get stuff pulled up. Well, I do have to get this granite pulled up, but that's a whole nother thing. I ain't doing that no time soon. We painting. Remember I told y'all we gonna be painting, so yeah. But anyway, saying that to say, like, one of the first things I'm doing to this home, which you guys will be seeing soon, is I am getting a contractor to come out, and he's gonna build me a shiplap or slat wall to sit in between my two windows. So I have two exterior windows that sit. He's gonna come in and do his biggest one and build me a whole slab right there. And I already know what I'm getting built. It's gonna be so fire, y'all. Like, once it's built, when I tell y'all my home is gonna come together, and y'all gonna be like, dang, girl, I'm so excited. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going over 15K in renovations, period, while I'm on this earth, in this house. I just think anything more than that is just crazy, because my home is brand new. It's really not that much I need to do to my house. I'm not finna like overdo it. But what I am gonna do, I'm gonna add accent walls. I'm gonna get crown molding in the top of my house. I'm gonna get that shiplap wall created there with the fireplace. I already bought the fireplace, and the TV is going up there. I am at some point gonna get up. I'm gonna get a a waterfall island. Right now, I guess I have a standard top island. I'm gonna get a waterfall island at some point. And then I'm also, again, y'all already know the countertops got to go. The granite countertops got to go. They got to go. They ain't got to go home, but they got to get on up out of here. So again, and then I do want to add, right now my stairs do have carpet on them, and I was blowed about that. But you know why I'm not blowed no more is because when they came in and they moved all that stuff upstairs, now I can sleep good at night knowing that my stairs are not going to be impacted, because they've already did all the heavy lifting. All my washing and dryers upstairs, my bed frames are up there already, my couch is up there. Like, it's like a whole thing. So again, I know y'all want to see more of my house, and I do want to show y'all more, but I'm gonna wait until I feel comfortable, because again, with being an influencer and like showing what you got, that's not always the best. And I just don't want to show my whole house. No, I don't want to show my whole house. It's certain rooms y'all gonna see, certain things I'm gonna show. But as far as me just being like, this my bedroom, this room, this that room. I ain't doing all that. Like, I'm just gonna keep it real cute and simple. And the rooms that y'all see is the rooms y'all gonna see, and I'm gonna leave it at that. But I am gonna show y'all a lot of things because I'm excited, and it's just things that I won't change. I'm just so grateful that, you know, I'm able to, and it's not gonna be crazy. And I'm not rushing it. I know some of y'all like, don't rush it, girl. You're gonna be there for da 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 da. You're right. I'm not gonna rush it, and I made my mind up. I'm never selling this house. If I can give anybody a piece of advice that's listening to this video, and then I'm gonna leave y'all alone because I've been talking for what, 14 minutes. Do not, when you guys first get your first home, don't sell. This guy gave me this, he gave me this advice, and I'm gonna stick to it. He said, buy a house, keep buying houses however much you want to, but never sell. If you guys don't know this, I'm about to put y'all on game. 2 ways. We always talk about what we gonna leave them kids, It don't matter if you make $20 an hour and you standing on your feet all day and you can't save $1,000 in your savings. Having a house, which is an asset, and having life insurance on yourself are the 2 ways, the 2 fastest ways you can set your kids up for life. If nobody has ever told y'all, I'm here to tell you now, having land that you own as an asset or having life insurance on your life are the 2 easiest, no hard work ways of which you can put your kids up and have your kids put up even after you're long gone. And I just think, again, as Black people, we talk so hard about how it's so hard to save and all these things. It is. But that's why I'm telling you right now, if you still want to leave this earth and have something for them kids and set them kids up, you got to have life insurance. You got to have life insurance, and you got to have equity and a asset that your child can have. If you go ahead on, they'll always have that house. They're going to always have Big Mama house. Like they say in the movies, oh, we ain't going to sell Big Mama house. It's the reason why they say that. Because when your child does come on hard times, or when something does happen, they'll always have Big Mama house. They gonna always have Big Mama house. That's how you gotta think, right? So anyway, saying all that to say, this is what's going on. I'm gonna be here. I want my house to be to my liking. I want, when I come in, this is gonna be my peace. This is just gonna be my peace, and I want that. I just want that peace, y'all. So I'm excited to get my house looking exactly how I want it, do what I want up in here, and just be at peace. But anyway, that's my little spiel. I'm done talking y'all head off for now. I am about to start editing this vlog, and then, like I said, later on today, I need to mop and I need to finish working on my house because I got shit to do. Oopsie. I can't stop cussing. Anyway, bye y'all. I'm see y'all in a minute. It is 12:24 a.m. y'all, and this is what I'm doing. I know what I told y'all I was doing tonight, but honestly, I just wanted to focus, and I wanted to put out my homeowner vlog. So that's what I'm doing right now, y'all. This is the official I am a homeowner vlog, and I'm trying to get it out tomorrow. So I was like, let me spend my time and get this together. I'm finally done, and I'm getting ready to go to bed. But before I go to bed, I kind of wanted to let y'all know that I'm back on my journey, growing my hair journey. So let me grab my stuff. And I done bought another thing of Nutrafol. Now let me tell y'all why I bought this. It's not because Mary Ruth don't work. Mary Ruth works. But I bought Nutrafol. I haven't even opened it yet. I bought this again because sometimes I forget, and you're supposed to take Mary Ruth in the morning. Sometimes I forget to take it, so what be happening is I don't be wanting to take it late in the day because I don't know if it's one of those things where it's best effective in the morning times. So with this, you can take this at any time of the day. You just have to take it with food, and you're supposed to take 4 servings per day. So starting tomorrow, and I'm going to leave this out on my countertop because otherwise I'm going to forget. I just know how I am. I'm going to leave it out because I really, really, really want to focus on my healthy hair journey, getting my hair back healthy. When I started back taking the Mary Ruths, I probably hadn't taken it for maybe a week or so. It hadn't even been long. I basically had to start my process all the way over, and I had broke out around my face area, but it's clearing up now. So that's also why I'm like, I don't want to like let time pass and then take it again, and now I break out again. I need to continue taking it so that, like, basically the type of skin I have, I'm gonna break out that one time when I first start trying something new, and then I be good the rest of the time. So I'm trying to, like, you know, put it in motion. So yeah, y'all, that's all I wanted to share. I just want to come back and say that before I go to bed. I'm so tired. Gotta get up and go in the office again tomorrow, but I'm just grateful I have a job and grateful that, you know, I got a job, child. That's really all I got to say. So I'm gonna see you guys in the morning time, evening time, and then I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all just keep watching. Just keep watching. Now, I know y'all see that. Right when I thought I was safe, it's not really even that many trees, y'all, where I live. Do y'all see this mother? That's the kind that if it bite me, I'm gonna have that scar on my back for the rest of my life. I'm about to kill him. Luckily, I'm not scared to kill his ass. He's about to die tonight. So y'all just stay tuned for that. Like, yeah, I'm not scared of you. No. Yeah. Whew. Got his ass, y'all. Like, this is the life I'm not ready for. Freaking wildlife from attacking me, y'all. How am I gonna, I mean, how? Just how am I gonna, like, I don't have time for this. Let me know in the comments right now if y'all know what I can do to keep that type of stuff out. I had pest control come and spray, but I don't even know how he got in here. Good morning, gang. Headed into the office, and happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy hump day. So I'm just getting here to work. I wanted to talk to y'all this morning, but I actually had a few phone calls. So when I get out of work today, we gonna chat it up. But I'm gonna see y'all a little bit later on. Look what I came into work to see. Oh my goodness. Thanks to Nicole. She wasn't ready to be on camera. She's like, what's happening here? Oh my God, this is so cute. Nicole, I love it. I never knew. Yeah.
You know, I brought it to your birthday party and basically for you every drink.
Yeah, it was over. Oh, this is so cute. Nicole, I love it.
I mean, it had a...
And then this matches so good with my couch. Thanks, Nicole. Guess who's off work? It's me. Oh, y'all, I'm so glad that I'm off work. I am finally headed to the house. So luckily for me, my job allows us to leave. Basically, we can really leave whenever we want to, but I'm glad that they allow us to leave at a good time to where I'm not in too much traffic. So that's very helpful. But yeah, so I want to touch base on something. Now, by the time this vlog comes out, this topic is probably going to be long gone. Like, we're not even going to be talking about this anymore. But it's a trending topic right now. So if you guys have or have not, and I'm going to make sure I link it in my description so that y'all can go watch for yourselves. Go check out DR.BRYANT and Cam Newton's interview on his channel. The Cam Newton channel. I'm not sure what his podcast is called. I'm going to put it right here. Make sure y'all go, if you haven't, go and check that out. Now, again, I don't want to say that this is a warning, because it's just a podcast. I'm not really like telling y'all something that y'all probably haven't already seen. So no spoiler alerts necessarily. Now, if you don't want to be spoiled, obviously stop here, go watch it, and come back. If you don't care, I'm definitely finna talk about that. So some of you who do or don't know, the girl that he currently dates, watch Jazzy. Jazzy became popular because she was like really big on women empowerment. She was really big on like not settling for less, telling the man up front what you want, you know, setting expectations, all of the above. Again, that's how she became popular, right? She's also a comedian. She's a philanthropist, so on and so forth. She had something going on, essentially, in my opinion, before she met him. I definitely feel like she had her own wave. She had her own motion. So she's not somebody who just was fine and then got put on and now she's dating this, I don't even know if he's a Hall of Famer, but someone who used to play in the NFL. So saying that to say, they date each other and they just had a child. Now, before I touch on that, let me get back to the podcast. So DR.BRYANT, she is a therapist and she deals with families, marriages, relationships. Like, that's the type of practice she has, or what she talks about. And she talks to patients who, you know, want to work on their marriage, want to work on their relationships, things of that sort. That's what she specializes in. And Cam had her on his podcast and they talked about family dysfunction, broken homes, you know, just many different things. But the piece that I want to touch on, and y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. She talked about being high functioning. You can be high functioning and high value. You can have high value but be low functioning. You can be low functioning, and you know, she just basically gave what all you can be. You can have two high functioning people in a relationship, two low functioning. Now, to talk about high functioning means you know how to communicate, you know how to have a conversation without getting upset, you know essentially how to, you know, maintain yourself in a relationship and uplift that person and be a chameleon to that person's needs, wants, desires. Essentially, you have great communication skills. That's what I got from somebody who's high functioning. Somebody whose communication skills are so top tier that they know how to conform in any situation, whether it's something good, bad, or indifferent. And someone who is low functioning is someone who cannot do those things. Someone who is toxic, somebody who, you know, feeds off of, you know, negative things and spews negativity, is not optimistic. You know, essentially someone, again, you would consider to be toxic is what I got low functioning as to be. We all know from late Kevin Samuels what a high value versus a low value person, man or woman, is. We all understand that part, so I don't have to go deep into that. But if you don't high value, essentially somebody who got money, successful, can hold their own weight, can hold your weight too. And low value is someone, again, would be your going 50-50, or somebody who can't hold their own weight and absolutely cannot hold your weight at all. That's low value, right? So the part of the interview that really like got me and kind of had me up out my seat like this, because I was just like, okay, when a woman got her ish together, like when a woman has money and she's doing her thing and she looking good, I find that those women can have it's like you have more options almost, because you're not looking for a man that makes more than you. You're not looking for a man that can necessarily take care of you, right? And I think that's where we find our women in her. And she used Oprah as, for example. Nobody's saying Stedman ain't got no money. Stedman probably is a millionaire. Is he a billionaire? No. Oprah is a billionaire. So with that being said, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to drive in, talk to y'all at the same time. So with that being said, it almost makes you wonder, why would a billionaire woman want to be with a man that makes less than them? Because typically, and this is just even from what I've learned just in my 32 years of living, men that make less, sometimes they just know how to kind of love you better, in a sense. Like, there are some men that understand, like, hey, I may not make as much as my girl, or I may not make enough to do XYZ. They pick up the slack in other departments. Not all men, because I know some men who, again, they don't have the slack in no departments. But I think a lot of men understand or start knowing how to pick up the slack in other departments when they know that financially, you know, they're not set to where they can take care of a household. What I also have learned, that men who think they're high value, or think they, you know, having, whatever you want to call it, they feel like, oh, I got money, so I don't got to do the other stuff. Let me know if you feel me in the comments, or if you feel like you don't know, sis. Just my observation, men who have money, they always lack, almost always, or sometimes lack in those other departments, because they use their money or their resources to, again, what they think is stimulating to a woman. They use that to stimulate a woman outside of, you know, all the other senses that can stimulate a woman. Now I'm gonna bring this back to Jazzy. So the only issue, and I don't have an issue with Jazzy, I actually don't care, but this is just something to talk about on the channel, and just something for, you know, us to dive deep in. My only issue with how Jazzy is going about this, to me, is that if my man, and this is just me, I have not met a man like this, but if my man is taking care of my entire life, and when I say my entire life, I'm not talking about, you know, we living comfortably. No, we need to be living extraordinarily unicorn-like comfortably. Meaning, like, if you have put me in a position where I don't have to even imagine what kind of job I need to have. I don't have to think or be overwhelmed with the thought of going to work, then having to come home to them kids and doing laundry and cooking and cleaning. If you have made my life so comfortable to where I can do all the things I dream of, everybody dream of different things, but all the things I dream of, if it's me, my comfortable life, or my perfect life would be, I can just wake up. If I gotta deal with some children, or if I gotta cook, I can do that. As soon as I drop them off to daycare, or as soon as you go to work after you done had your breakfast, I can get back in that bed, or I can go shopping, or I can go get my nails done, or I can go look at real estate and see what other house I want to buy. If you have put me in such a position to where I want for nothing, when I say want for nothing, then yes, I should be serving you. I should be serving you. But let me add another layer onto that. If a man is doing all those things and it has given you that type of lifestyle, but he has not chosen to make you his wife, no, I will not be serving you. I'm not serving, because there's layers to this, y'all. For me, and y'all know I hate when people say what they not gonna do until they get in those situations. I hate when people do that. What I'm saying is, I won't say I will or won't, but I can't imagine why a woman who comes from having her own motion, having her own stuff, it may not have been on the same scale as whatever he does now, but you had your own, sister. Why would you give that up then to be with a man? Yes, you're serving that man, but he has not made you his wife. He has made you a mother of his children, but he has not sat down and said, I'm gonna make you my wife. Why is that such a disconnect? Why is that such a, why are we so scared to marry people, right? Think about what I'm saying. Why we be so afraid to marry and commit? But we not afraid to have children that are gonna last way longer in many cases than that marriage. Huh? Like, the math don't be mathing for me, and I be really feeling like we just, I don't know why we think this way and why things always end up this way. But I just wish that, you know, okay, for example, y'all know I like to hop around. AT&T is on strike right now, right? They're on strike because they feel like, oh, we need better wages, and, you know, you guys got us in the field, we doing this, that, and the third, y'all not paying us enough, right? This is not AT&T's first time going on strike. They go on strike all the time because AT&T is a part of a union. With the people who work for AT&T are a part of a union, so they go on strike often, right? Why us women can't band together and say, we're going on strike? We're not dating any more men. We're not even say dating. We're not having sex, because that's what they want, majority. We're not having sex. We're not giving our time and our loyalty and all these things that men love from us until y'all learn how to commit. Y'all learn how to take it to the next level. No, we don't want to be y'all baby mamas, especially when you already have a baby mama, or you already have multiple. What makes men think women just want that? Now, women, I'm gonna get on us too. Why do we allow them to do that to us? I think, again, this is something Kevin Samuel said. I did not agree with majority of the things he said, but I agreed when he said this. Us women always think we're the exception and not the rule. We have to understand, it don't matter if you Beyonce. It don't matter who you are, what you look like, how big that ASS is, how good that CAT is, how good that HEAD is. It don't matter. It don't matter. If that man don't want to take it to the next level with you, if he don't want to make you his wife, it don't matter. None of that stuff matter. And I think sometimes we think, especially like if a man leaves another woman and get with us, we like, oh girl, he ain't gonna do me like that. Yes, he is. If that's his character and that's the kind of person he is, yes, he is, sister. Yes, he is gonna do you like that. You're not the exception. You're not. I'm sorry. You're not. We have to get away from feeling like that. Now, in some cases, yes, I do think sometimes, yes, how a man treated another woman, yes, I think he could treat you better. But I also think he could treat you worse. It goes both ways. It's all depending on how you handle that man, how you handle that relationship, and what kind of, value he sees in you. Again, I'm not mad at Jazzy. She want that man, she want that king. Hey, that's not my business. But what I am mad about is the mindset of some women, not her, because I don't know what she thinks about. I just see what she says on social media. She probably don't mean none of it. We would never know. But I'm talking about women who just like, oh, I just want to be a servant to this man, and I just want to wake up and whatever he wants. I love serving. I do the same things. I rub my man feet. I play in them dreads. I do all the same, nurturing things that women want to do to their men, but at the same time, only when he's deserving of it. If we at odds or he do something I don't like, he don't get none of that from me. I don't care what you doing. I don't care what you taking care of and it doesn't matter. But you know why I get the opportunity to say no? If there's a time and I'm upset and I don't want to have sex, I can say no. You know why I can say no? Because I have my own stuff going on. I have my own going on, y'all. Like, if you're a woman right now and you're in a situation where you have allowed a man to completely take care of you and he putting you up, take it from me, queen, do not. And I'm begging y'all, don't quit y'all jobs. Don't quit your job. Don't stop going to school. Don't stop trying to better yourself. Because what I have realized is a lot of women want to be soft life. A lot of us women want to be having them feet kicked up, dropping them kids off at their daycare, doing, living our best life. We all want it to a certain degree. We all want a soft life. But what comes with that soft life sometimes is heartache and pain, because when that man decides he wants to leave, when he find the next best thing, and he like, oh, men lie. They'll tell you all day long, oh, I'm gonna always take care of you. I'm gonna put you up. I'm gonna make sure you straight. They mean all of that in that moment. But when they find another woman they love more, when they find somebody they want more, they will leave you in the dust, and now you got to pick up the pieces. Sister, don't let that happen to you. Like, that's the only thing that scares me, when women get so submissive and become just like, I'm going to just put all my eggs in this basket. I'm going to quit my job. I'm going to focus on my family. I'm going to serve. Nothing is wrong with that, but you got to be serving the right person. That's why goes back to the Bible. The only person we should be serving is Lord and Savior. That's the only person we should be serving. However, if you want to be that kind of woman, you should really only be doing that for your husband. Doing that for a boyfriend or somebody who has not committed to you. I mean, even when they commit, I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but even when they commit, even when he do put that ring on your finger, even when y'all do walk down that aisle, stopping everything you got going on for him, sometimes it can just bite you in the butt. Always, even if you are a person, be smart about it. Have a separate savings account. Do something on the side to where you can still bring some type of income in. You don't want to let a man put you in a position where if he decides to leave, you assed out and you ain't got nothing going on. Don't be that girl, y'all. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. I have had relationships. I've been in long-term, short-term relationships. One thing I've never done is let a man make me feel like, oh, you doing this and that for me? Let me kick my feet up. My man now, he does a lot for me. He look out, he do what he's supposed to do, but I would never kick my feet up. I would never do it. I just won't. I don't care how comfortable I get in any situation. And I can truly say that I could be dating a billionaire tomorrow. Okay, you a billionaire, you want me? Okay, well, here's what I need. I'm going to need about 3 or 4 properties in my name. Say he say, I don't want you working and I want da-da-da-da. I'm going to need 3 or 4 properties in my name. I'm going to need, you a billionaire, right? Okay, I'm going to need at least like 15 million sent in my account. Like, I'm gonna pull that card. Like, I'm gonna pull that card like, hey, because if you don't put those things in place, again, that man can be here today, gone tomorrow, and what you gonna have left? You're not gonna have nothing. You're gonna have to pick up the pieces and start all over. Don't let no man be able to say, I left her where she was at. How you say it? It's like a saying when somebody say, you're not gonna be able to get me, you're not gonna leave me where I'm at. Something about leaving somebody where you at. Don't let no man leave you where you was at, if that makes sense. You should be elevating. You should be on another level by the time if he ever look back in that rearview mirror and see how you doing. You should be on another level. You should be on another level, sis. But anyway, I just had to go on my rant because like I said, I'm a real girl's girl, and I'm gonna put y'all down, put y'all on game. Like, that's one thing that has sustained me throughout my life. I don't know if it's because of my mindset or because my dad was in the house, but baby, my dad told me 3 things, and I tell y'all this all the time. A woman should be crazy, sexy, cool. And what I took from that is, have the whole package. Have the whole package. Let them come, let the men come. Whatever they do should be in addition to what you got going on. Don't stop your motion for no man. Don't stop what you got going on to be with nobody. Because when they leave, what you gonna do? It's okay to be submissive. It's okay to take a pay cut, or, it's ways to like be there for your man and be submissive without not having nothing going on. It's ways to do it. Like my mama did it. My daddy came in with his cape on. Come on, queen, I love you. Listen, have this family. I'm gonna marry you. He did all those things within 6 months of dating my mom. My mama ain't quit her job. She took a pay cut. She took a pay cut because she wanted to be a great mom and be able to pick us up, take us to school, be off on us on the weekends, and be off during the summers. And so she took a job at a school just so she could do that for us. But she didn't stop her entire motion and just say, I'm gonna kick my feet up. No, queen. Don't let these, again, for my white girls that watch me, don't let the story of white women make us black women think that we always live these lives where the men was taking care of it. No, that's not our story, sis. That's not our story. Our story is not letting, it's not, the black woman has always had to work. Check your history. The black woman has always had to work. It was never a time in history. And when I say the black woman, I mean the general population. Yeah, there were some exceptions to the rules, but what I'm saying is the black woman has always had to work. It was never a time where that black woman was chilling in their house with all them kids. No, we had to go clean on white women clothes. We was feeding their children from our very breasts. We was watching their kids while our kids was at home taking care of themselves. That's the real tea. Y'all better watch The Help. If you ain't never seen The Help, that is a true depiction of what was going on. We've always had to work. So don't let that fool you, queens. I know we want the soft life. Hell, I want the soft life. I want it. But don't let that make you think that that's normal. It's not normal for us. No, we've always had to work. We always had to be a partner to our black men. Always had to be a partner. So anyway, this was not supposed to go this long, y'all. I apologize. I almost feel like I gotta make this on video because 20 minutes is crazy. But I just wanted to come and chime in on that. I'm finally in the motion of using my mic because I was like, I need to be using this because I want, and especially in the car, I want y'all to be able to hear me and the sound be on point and it not sound weird. But anyway, I just had to talk about that, y'all. But I'm still driving home. I'm gonna come back to y'all once I get back in the house, because I just gotta even figure out what I got going on for today. It's Wednesday, hump day. So yeah, but anyway, love y'all. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about that talk, and let's converse. You know, let me know what you queens think. Especially want to hear from y'all married women. Especially want to hear from married women. How do y'all feel about what I just said? And again, we can agree to disagree, but hey, I just like to hear other people's perspectives. See y'all later. All right, y'all. My sister, I gotta do like this because it's focusing on me. Let me take it off. That's the only thing about this camera. My sissy came and she brought me a bottle for my housewarming. I appreciate you, girl. We finna pop the bottle. Get this going. Get the party started. I kind of want to do this, but I don't need to do that. It's gonna go crazy. Woo. Tia is on the way, y'all. I don't know where her little monkey self at, but I'm gonna go ahead and pour her up in the meantime, so it'll be ready for her when she pull up.
I saw that one because they were.
Look what Tia brought me. They showing out.
Best friend bought a house. Best friend bought a house. This is exciting.
Yeah.
Our birthday is 11 and 12. So it's gonna be 10, 11, 12. At the end of the day, y'all still include me, so I'll read it. I'm not gonna help.
They just sent the message today.
And yet again. Yet again. I'm still waiting to do it. We didn't do anything else but the game today. That was it. We only had no. So let's be fair. Go in there. We only did the game. Oh, y'all had 8 tickets. Yeah. I'm going to remember that. No, one of them days we had a free vacation. I'm like, oh, I only had about 20 tickets. 20 tickets.
So much fun.
Kill our vibe. Do not kill our vibe. We are having a blast. I told you I babysit. This is how they supposed to take naps.
He said, what's how he take naps?
Come here.
What a great time.
We're at the house. I think I'm crazy.
Oh yeah, he ready.
I can't wait for Pierre to have his baby.
We waiting on pizza right now, y'all. And then April done got us a table at Rocksteady. I can't even talk no more because I'm drinking wine.
Pay attention.
Where is Rocksteady?
It's in Midtown.
It's on Hamlet, right?
Yeah. You can go in this, baby. I'm really confused.
Babes, I'm not, because I have to do some work. I'm listening. I should be working right now. I told her.
Yeah, I'm scared, y'all.
I had to grab mine quick. Y'all wasn't playing.
Y'all, the pizza just got here, and yeah, this what happens when you don't move fast, child.
This is when you move fast.
Yeah, I never seen a box of pizza get gone this fast.